Mr. Body had made a complete fool of Professor Plum. Not only had he lied to him and stolen his ideas for the synthetic rubies, he had also seen to it that by selling his version of the rubies, the professor would stay poor while he got very rich indeed. Professor Plum had tried to reason with Mr. Body, but to no avail. Professor Plum was hardly a violent man. He almost passed out when he threw the rubies through the study window, but he knew that he would have to act. Mr. Body was creating havoc in everyone's life. Professor Plum tried to talk to Mrs. White in the dining room. She could have told him about the copy of the letter she was hiding, but she was getting tired of the professor feeling sorry for himself. So Plum wandered off into the hall. That's when he saw Body, and it was enough to turn the good professor violent. He looked for a weapon, but there was nothing to hand. Opening the hall cupboard, he saw what he wanted, a good, heavy wrench. By then, Mr. Body was on his way into the kitchen, no doubt looking for Mrs. White. Mr. Body was standing by the kitchen table when the professor crept up behind him. As he fell, Mr. Body knocked a bottle of milk to the floor, but the professor wasn't worried about spilt milk. He hurried into the lounge and managed to hide the wrench in a large vase. But he didn't remember to clean off his fingerprints.